Good morning. It's Tuesday, July 7th, and you're watching World Watch News in 3. Tensions are rising between the United States and China, with each side flexing its military muscle. Over the 4th of July holiday, the U.S. Navy launched hundreds of fighter jets, surveillance planes, and helicopters from 2 aircraft carriers in the South China Sea. It was the largest American show of force there in years, and it came as the Chinese military carried out its own drills on the Paracel Islands. China has claimed control of these islands and has built military bases there. China has also asserted exclusive rights to the South China Sea. 1/5 of all global trade passes through those waters. But 5 nations in the region, as well as the United States, say China does not have legitimate authority there. That's just one part of the conflict. One other factor is China's heavy-handed treatment of Hong Kong's democracy movement. This week, the first person arrested under China's new law made a court appearance. Police arrested him for carrying a flag that said, "Liberate Hong Kong." He says he's committed no crime. Protesters over the weekend in Hong Kong carried out a unique demonstration. They held up signs that said nothing. But everyone gets the message. Because China has outlawed demonstrators calling for freedom, these protesters are technically complying with the law. This man wouldn't give his name because he wanted to avoid arrest. He says here, "These slogans will always be in my heart. They can silence us, but our heart will never die." Another potential treatment for COVID-19 is one step closer to market. Yesterday, the drug company Regeneron announced phase 3 trials for a medication to treat those infected with the coronavirus. Moving to the next phase means the drug already has shown positive results in human trials that began last month. Now, 2 other companies also have treatments in human trials. Italy has relaxed its coronavirus restrictions on rescue ships carrying migrants into the country. Landings have nearly tripled compared with the same period last year. At the height of the pandemic in April, Italy banned the ships from docking into its ports. Now it permits migrants rescued at sea to board quarantine ships offshore. And just last week, this rescue ship carrying 43 migrants from Africa did manage to dock in Sicily. All the migrants wore heavy protective gear as they left the ship, and officials transported them to a land-based quarantine hotspot. Well, here is a much safer mode of transportation. Safer because these passengers are going nowhere. You heard me right. This airport in Taiwan offered fake itineraries that allowed people to check in, go through passport control and security, even take a seat. But there's no taking off. Taiwan has virtually shut its borders since mid-March to prevent COVID-19 spread. And that left enough people starved for any kind of international travel experience to sign up for this. The airport selected 60 out of 7,000 applicants. The airport's planning more of these no-travel experiences to showcase renovations completed while passengers have stayed away. Here's a story about the one that got away. These folks were shooting illegal fireworks in the alley behind their home when this man on the left here bends over thinking his Roman candle was spent. Well, think again. One last shot goes straight through an open window. You know what happens next, but before anyone notices, it's too late. Fire damaged not only his home, but a neighbor's. He now faces arson charges. That flame may have gotten away, but there's no denying there's sparks between him and his neighbor now. Well, thanks for watching, everybody. I'm the Big Bash. Do make sure that you subscribe right there. It's free. It's going to let you know whenever there's a new program. And remember, whatever the news, the purpose of the Lord will stand. We'll see you tomorrow.